Holy's saxophone play a tale of how Taiwan's traditional craft industry rose to prominence, faded into insignificance, then underwent a renaissance. Just a few years ago, the saxophone industry at Holy almost disappeared after half a century. The help of Industrial Technology Research Institute of Taiwan's local industry innovation and transformation program has brought new life into this traditional craft industry. When the project started, ITRI helped us to analyze materials. The main parts they look at were the materials and the needle springs.
ITRI's assistance takes many forms. The most effective type is marketing. They do a very good job at marketing.
I think marketing was the area that helped us the most. In our industry, we tend to be familiar with the know-how, but weak in marketing. Musical instruments made in Taiwan are very competitive export-wise. Many companies do OEM work for international brands. They focus on boutique products of high quality in small batches to avoid competing with cheap products.
The saxophone industry is very technical. It was based on the master and apprentice system, and we pay attention to every detail. Saxophones made in Taiwan are very high quality, so even now they are exported to China at high prices. On the international front, our competitiveness is based on constant improvements to quality and manufacturing techniques. An example of this is polishing. We are always looking for improvements. That is why Holy's saxophone industry still lives on after more than 60 years. Though there have been many challenges and shifts in the international economy, we are still here.
In the past few years, a number of companies have created their own brands and worked hard to develop high-end products. Their goal is to end their reliance on exporters for orders. We used to depend on Taiwanese exporters, but with ITRI's help, we realized that international trade is something we need to know about as well. The One Full brand is a new product our boss developed at great effort together with Professor Yan Qingxian. We made a big breakthrough in know-how, so its pitch, tone, and appearance are now more elegant. We took great pains with the details, and with pitch in particular. We surpassed not just our own standards, but international standards as well. At the beginning, we wanted to create a Taiwanese style. After all, people keep talking about the Japanese system or the French system. We wanted to hear people talking about the Taiwanese system. Unfortunately, our Taiwanese brands got off to a late start. We often hear people say that Taiwan makes cheap products, but this is something that doesn't sit well with my boss. He has dedicated his life to the industry and wants to do his best to create a truly world-class saxophone. He wants professionals to try it and say that, yes, this is a world-class saxophone. That's why he feels that our saxophone should aim for a world-class standard. Years of expertise by Holy's musical instrument industry has been combined with modern technology. Their instruments' quality has improved and won international recognition. For the industry cluster at Holy, their next mission is to continue leading improvements in the Taiwanese musical instrument industry.